Okay, it's currently day 2. My voice is gone because I went to a concert last night. But after doing some thinking, having some sleep on it, I decided that it's not worth that carpet. It's not worth trying to clean that carpet out. It's not worth trying to restore that carpet. So I hopped on Rock Auto, ordered me a new carpet kit, and I actually got vinyl flooring this time. I'm gonna set this camera down so it's not shaky. I also reviewed all the footage, saw how shaky everything was, and I decided to buy the Bulla, and I bought a new camera. So from here on out, the new videos are going to be a much better camera. So look forward to that. But anyways, the goal for today is I really want to get that carpet out because that carpet's still wet, and I'm worried the floorboards are going to be kind of rusted out. I don't think they're going to be rusted out. I think there's just going to be some surface rust that needs to get taken care of, and I need that damn smell out of there. It's disgusting. So we're going to try and get that ripped out today. I got me a few essentials here. I got a Tyvek suit so I can actually crawl on this thing, and I got me some Simple Green Pro, which is a heavy-duty degreaser. I'm going to spray this all over the floor once I get it out. And I also got me some smoke scent bombs so we can get that nasty smell out of there. Yeah, let's no. Yeah, anyways, let's suit up and go through this pain. I think I'm finally ready to go inside. First things first is we're gonna get all these windows down. I hope the rain doesn't mess us up today, but we're gonna power through it, I think. Yeah?
I got a whip.
And this mask is looking great.
Yeah, it was like as soon as the windows rolled down.
Okay, let's get this gross ass carpet out. It's soaking wet. We really don't have a whole lot of rust. And the only kind of rust I can see is a little bit across the seam. But that's not even really rust, it's more body sealer. So, awesome. That was definitely, no, I was gonna say this carpet was the grossest, but it's definitely gross up on these front seats. But, yeah, it's awesome. I'm gonna try and yank these wheel wells out. And I'm gonna take a mask break because my whole beard is sweating inside here. And then I'll jump up front and try and get the carpet out of the front here too. But yeah, I'm happy. It's looking better. Okay, so I got a lot of things I need to get done today on top of this. So I think I'm just gonna put the camera away. I think it's gonna rain soon. So yeah, I'm gonna put the camera away and I'm just gonna rip out the rest of the interior by myself. So I will update you guys when everything's done.
A few moments later.
Oh, hold the camera still. We finally got the carpet out. Take a look-see here. Looks super nice. The smell's kind of gone too. I mean, I can still smell it because, you know, I have the rear carpet here and the front carpet there. But inside the truck, it's really not that bad. I still need to do a lot of cleaning because, you know, there's still a bunch of stuff that kind of slipped out underneath the carpet. But hey, you know, our floorboards really aren't that rusty. Everything's really actually decently clean in here, so I think a good wipe down, a good cleaning. Don't know what to do with this dash. This dash still needs some loving. And there's still a little hint, because there's still, you know, there's a mouse nest there. There's a whole bunch of mouse crap up there, so it still needs a lot of work. But, as you can see, kind of around that wheel well, there's some more mice nests. So I still need to gut the entire interior, and I still need to vacuum everything out. My main goal is to get the interior super cleaned out so I can get a steering column swapped in it. And then after I get a steering column swapped in, I'm going to be honest, it's going to sit on the side for a while. I got other vehicles I need to have projects on. I'll probably film those projects because I'm trying to get back into vlogging. This whole project here inspired me to film again. So.
The next morning.
Alrighty. Currently it's weekend 2 on this Bronco project. As you can see, I got a new camera. This thing's awesome, but you're gonna have to bear with me a little bit. I'm still kind of messing with the settings, you know, trying to figure out the new camera. It's a little bit of a challenge, you know. Like right now, I'm not looking at the lens, and now I'm looking at the lens. So, today's plan is we're gonna get the rest of the interior out. I want to get those side panels out of the Bronco, and I want to get it vacuumed. Yeah, that's the plan for today. Today is the only day for the weekend that's gonna be nice. It's not gonna be rainy, so. Let's begin. I'm going to try and figure out a tripod setup. It's just me right now. My buddy Cole's going to pull up here in a minute and going to kind of help me knock it out. Since it's just me and it's all the way at the end of the shop, I need to vacuum it and I need to pressure wash it, so I'm going to try and pull it closer by myself without a steering wheel and pull it with the four-wheeler. So it's going to be fun to watch. Okay, so I had to put the camera down because I had to buy parts for the Bronco. I'm in the Bronco owners Facebook group. And I saw a guy that was selling a couple interior bits. Center console lid, which was sick. It actually came off the center console. I talked him out of pulling the lid off, which I got lucky with that. New seat bracket, a couple other little interior trim pieces. Of course, you know, as I was tearing it out, I was like, damn, I should have got this, should have got that, should have got this. But that's okay. Anyways, yeah, I had to put the camera down because I was focused on him. This camera attaches to my phone and gives me a big screen and bigger controls on the phone. And it also gives me the ability to tripod mount it when it's hooked up to the phone. I can't tripod mount this camera right now without it being hooked up to the phone. But I got a couple parts out. Let's go look at it, and I'm going to set you up on the tripod while I get the last of the bits out. Man, I just missed it. This old, like, first-gen 70s Bronco just hopped over the train tracks and went down the road. I waved to him and he honked at me. That was so cool. But anyways, we're back at it. Here's what we got. Oops. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I got the side panels out. As you can see, the mice kind of ate the insulation. More so on this side. I got almost everything to get the headliner out. I was going to get the headlight bulbs out and the seat belts up here. And then I'm going to get these door panels off because they're basically off. And pop off the rest of the trim, and then we can get in here, vacuum hella. I might take this dash out, honestly. I've never taken a dash out before. Well, I've never taken a Bronco dash out before, or a Ford truck dash in that matter at all, but I might accept the challenge. It depends on if it still stinks in here after I do all this work, and I'm sure there might be some mice nests up in there. Might be some messed up wiring too, so it might be wise just to take it out. So, but here's the side panels. This one's decently clean. They definitely ate at that, and they definitely ate at these little pieces down here. But they destroyed this back one. This is the driver's side one. It's just all gone. I don't know where I'm going to be able to find the insulation stuff. Probably Rock Auto, but Rock Auto is so expensive. I don't know if it's really going to be worth it. But, yeah, we're almost there. We're almost ready to do one final vacuum. Why is there spray paint up in here? broken. Oh no, it's broken. Well, on the plus side, there's no mice nests up here, so that's good. One more panel and it's on the door panels and as much dash trim as possible. So, Lego. Oh, gunk in there. Focus. It's disgusting in there. So underneath here, from what I can see right now, looks relatively untouched, which is awesome. So, yeah, now it's time to gather parts and pressure wash and then vacuum this guy out. Looking good. Looking good. Well, I was about to talk about how much I love this camera. I still love this camera. Yeah, it's a sick little camera. It's got a little gimbal on it. Super kind of stable, at least stabler, right? My face tracking is not currently working, but here's the thing. It has a little dongle that I can plug into my phone, and then I can use my phone and hold my phone because of how tiny this camera is. I can hold my phone and it would just hang on there. So on my tripod over here, I just have a phone mount tripod for it. Then I plug my phone in and then I film off of that. That's how you just got the last videos. The problem was I brought the tripod in, set the tripod down. The dongle fell, the camera fell, the dongle broke. So now I cannot plug it in right now. Now I cannot tripod for the rest of the day, which is a huge bummer because, you know, tripod is sick. Time lapses are cool. So that's where we're at, and I wasn't able to review any of the footage. Luckily, I paid for the warranty, so hopefully they can send me out a new dongle and I'll be good to go. Yeah, big bummer. But I have some good news as well. When I was pulling out the trim pieces, this came out of one of the cubbies, which this is the door lock for the passenger door, the lock cylinder. It was missing on the truck. But it's out and it doesn't appear to be broken. I don't see anything broken with it. It even has the clip nut in it, which is really good news because I could take this to a locksmith and be like, hey, make me a key for this. I don't have to take the truck in. I can just give him this, and if he can successfully make me a key, then I have keys for all doors and for the back tailgate, which is a huge, huge plus on a Bronco, because you know how rare those Bronco tailgates are, and let alone trying to find keys for them. So this is a huge win, but we still need to clean out the interior. I got all the panels out, as you guys saw in all the time lapse. Now all that's left, I have a buddy that's supposed to be coming over soon, so I'm hoping me and my buddy can kind of tag team it. My buddy can pressure wash all the interior parts while I'm vacuuming out the truck, and then we can pressure wash the truck, degrease it, degrease all the panels, scent bomb it, and it should be a truck again, not a barn for mice, not a mice barn. Okay, since I don't have a tripod, we're just gonna do some before and after shots, unfortunately. Unless I can find a good spot to set this up, but I doubt it because of how small this thing is. Get a nice good look at everything. What I'm excited for the most is this center console because it's disgusting in there. I'm a little worried my pressure washer is just going to destroy this plastic, but I'll go slow at first, see what happens. And yeah. Let's get to it, I guess. Alrighty, here's a little update for y'all. I decided to last minute do the door panels, which was a really good idea, because the amount of gunk that was inside those pockets definitely would have been able to be removed any other way. But here's what we got. All these turned out pretty decent. I'm pretty happy with all this. The center console turned out great. Looks like I faded it up a little bit, but I think a little bit of conditioner and she'll be good. This thing was disgusting, so I'd rather have it a little bit faded than, you know, gross. I think most of this is going to come out a little faded. Running a pressure washer on it. But yeah, I just pre-soaked all this in degreaser. The biggest reason I didn't want to do the door panels is because I have this carpet and it's like foam. But once I hit this with the pressure washer, I saw the gunk that was inside it and I was like, okay, glad I did that. Brought the trash can here because there was a bunch of crap inside the panels. Move this out of the way. But yeah, we're doing great. I'm just gonna rinse these off and then I'm probably gonna pull all these panels inside. I'm gonna flip these over since the insulation fabric got all messed up. So I'm gonna flip these over, spray them down, get all these panels inside. And then I still don't have friends here yet. You gotta love friends, right? Nah, I'm just kidding. I love my homies. But yeah, I need to get this Bronco pulled over towards the shop more. So I'll probably have to do it myself. And we'll see what happens. But yeah, let's get some parts inside.
Growing up, parents got me a guitar. Said you could do anything, kid, you could go far. You could be the president, fireman, race cars. The sky's the limit, kid, so shoot for the stars. So I strummed that guitar every day. Found a passion for music, never went away. I joined a couple bands and played a few shows. Tried to impress the girl in the front row. But soon enough, everything starts to change. As you grow up, nobody treats you the same. They try to take your future and make it real safe. You could be a doctor, accountant, or something sane. But yo, whatever happened to the sky was the limit. I fell in love with music, never thought it was a gimmick. I worked so hard on every tune and every single lyric. My whole identity depended on being artistic. Now you wanna strip that away, so you feel okay? Cause if I make it to the top, what does that really say? That you shouldn't have given up, that you made the mistake? But if I fail, you feel much better about picking your lane, right? Yeah, things are gonna get better real soon. Yeah, I'ma just do me, you just do you. I swear it's gonna get better real soon. Don't let anyone tell you what you should do. I got a clear view. We're gonna make it soon. Just keep pushing through.
My back is destroyed. Wow. We did a lot. But like I said, my back is destroyed. We're running out of daylight. You see the sun's kind of starting to set. And I want to do other things. I still don't have friends here. Anyways, so let's have a look-see. There we go. So I found out this little cubby is like plastic welded on the back side. As you can see, I kind of split it apart with a pressure washer. So I think I'm going to split it apart and weld it again myself because it's still gunky in there, as you can see. It's probably the worst of it. As far as the panels go, it's probably the worst part. The center console cleaned up great. The doors actually cleaned up really good. Got them sitting in the sun because, you know, the fabric's going to take a minute to dry, as you can see. But yeah, they're looking really, really good. I'm really glad I decided to pressure wash those last minute. But yeah. Okay, so I need to take a little break, get in contact with some of my friends, see if they're coming over. Oh, hey, it's Johnny Boy. I didn't even invite him over, but he's here. Hi, Johnny Boy. Okay, I will talk to Johnny Boy. Here's a good before.
Like between the actual cars.
Got a lot of vacuuming and a lot of degreasing and pressure washing. Oh, that was a short train. That was weak. Alright, let's get to it. Alrighty, we're losing daylight, but I got the interior vacuumed out. I had it pre-soaking in some degreaser, and now I'm literally gonna pressure wash this thing. Maybe I'll try and get one of my friends to film it, but it's gonna be hard because, like I said, we're running out of daylight. But yeah, let's get this thing cleaned out and hopefully get rid of the smell. It's already kind of gone now that I got all the degreaser in there, but I think there's still gonna be a little smell, especially under the dash. So I need to pull the dash.
That's not fired. I'm in a mess.